Hello, welcome. It's time for Pokemon Violet. I was trying to get into the mode where I can press buttons like this. Ooh, okay, anyway. While I'm high on the victory of... I was about to say like victory of defeat, even though that means nothing. I'm high on the energy of victory. There we go. Rearrange the words. We have to go to Area 0 now, I guess. Heck. So what's that gonna be like? The Zero Gate awaits us in the center of the town for some freaking reason, I guess. Seems like a bad place to put it if you ask me, but I don't know these things. I have to find out what's in Area 0 now, even though it's getting late again. And by getting late, I mean it is currently almost 4 in the morning. But hey, Pokemon's pretty good, is the thing. What is this so-called Zero Gate you speak of? Or maybe this is just where we're meeting. Or maybe that was just the mark from, Nemona? That was the mark from where Nemona wanted to fight me. That's not the Zero Gate. Hey, where's the Zero Gate at? Where are we going? I mean, I guess it would make sense if it was... Yeah, there it is. Well, okay, so it wasn't in the center of the town, so the false alarm on that part, that's good. I'm glad we don't have a gate into the Hell Dimension in the center of the major university zone. So, big question I want to know, which I won't be able to answer on my own here, and I will probably learn by the time anyone else can answer it. So this is just me speculating and not me asking for a response. Is Area 0 going to be different in Violet than it is in Scarlet? That would make sense to me. But is it going to be like that? Also, I said half-jokingly in the previous video that I'm expecting Professor Turo to be the final boss, and honestly, that's my completely serious prediction, I think. Oh yeah, it's just freaking right here. Hey there, Zero Gate. I think I got here in a way that I wasn't expected to, again. Hey, over here! The Great Crater of Paldea. The dodecahedron. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area 0. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours? The one I gave you? Area 0 is apparently where Miraidon was born or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home? Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. The way home. Oh, we get a title card. Intriguing. Very interesting. So this is Area 0. This is endgame, not postgame, I think. Who can say for sure? Technology Zone is here. Whoa, kinda dark in here. There's Nemona. Hola, Piper. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she's heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... That's because Penny's hacking. Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Yep. That's the power of technology. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess? My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona, I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. You like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Piper. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Piper, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Mabostip and cooking. God, Arvin, please. Biometric identification in progress. Hola, Piper. I have been expecting you. I mean, hello. I automatically read Hola for some reason. I'm the final boss, and it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my dad. Probably. Probably? What? That's Professor Turo? Nimona. Nimona, student ID number 805C001. Nimona, does your student ID spell cool in Leet speak at the end of it? Is that on purpose? Did you request this? And Penny, student ID number 803B121. Now that doesn't really spell anything, I think. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Mona's just happy all the time. Arvin, did you, tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber by using the elevator you can see to your right. Dad? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Well, I wonder if the professor's any good at Pokemon battling. I'm sure he's the final boss of the video game, Nimona. Well, we get to destroy him. Guess we better proceed below as requested. Turo used to be really famous. Everyone knew who he was. But he hasn't been in the media in, like, ages. Interesting. Well, here we freaking go, y'all. The way home, you say? Wait, hold on. If I zoom all the way out... Okay, that's not listed there. Gotcha. Well, here we go, into Area 0. What will we see here? Okay, massive security gate, ominous wind. So far, so good. Biometric identification in progress, identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Hey, you're speaking like you're a computer. Professor Turo, are you an AI now? Did you get digitized like I joked earlier? Oh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Piper, you've brought Miraidon with you. Yep. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Miraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Miraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I'll get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! Wait, are we all gonna... That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear or what? Yes. Actually, I guess we'd better go too. I love having the whole party here. Party gathered before venturing forth and whatnot. Alright, y'all. Whoa, look, Piper, this is even higher up than looking down from the top of a lighthouse. Piper, ready for the worst? Not yet. Well, we're all waiting on you. Just say the word as soon as you're ready. I can't see anything but clouds. How far down do you think it goes? A lot. Alright, here we go. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Is everyone gonna climb on? Is that gonna work out? Hey, Maridon, how you doing? Yeah. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. No need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? She has an EV phone, too. Hey, what about me, though? Get on! Ah, there we go. Grabbed. Yeah! Hell yeah. Oh, I love the dramatic music swell. Oh, nice one, nice one. Advantage of being small, easily pulled around, I guess. Not typically an advantage, but it is in this case. Cool cutscene, I like it. Alright, now time for the cyber hell, right? Because it's Violet. Not exactly, huh? Not exactly. Huh. Not what I was expecting. What is it? Very mysterious. Ominous. Okay, there's like bunkers. Hey, where'd Nimona go? And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Yeah. It's okay, bud. Yes! It chose to go back into its ball? Probably just hungry or something. Obviously there's trauma, you guys, come on. Wait a second, where's the student council girl? Nimona, did you sprint off? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you need to see this! Area Zero's amazing! Yep, she did sprint off immediately. Come on already! I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Good one. Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Ah, yeah, sure, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. Huh? I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. You were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me in the Zero Lab in the deepest parts of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior which I cannot unlock. So you're sealed inside is what you're saying, because you're the ultimate evil. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. They look like this. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Nimona, are you gamer? Art thou gaming? Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Also, self-awareness, etc. Alright, squad, move out. Oh, directly from cutscene to gameplay, I see. And they're all following me around, I guess. Well, you can't ride Maridon here, that's what I expected. Whoa! That's scary. Okay. Wow, alright. Hey, what level are you? Hey. What's the battle music? Okay. Welcome to the bonus stratum of Etrian Odyssey Pokemon. Where everything is scary. Ah, geez. Ah, beans. Everything is scary, but everything's groovin'. This'll... Okay, you can do that too, I guess. What if I just leave? Bye. Not worth it, particularly. Okay. So that's what the battle music's like here. That tree's got crystal. That's ominous a little bit. There's item. So this is the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, Area 0. Feels different from just seeing it in our textbooks. It's so intense. Normally, we'd never be able to get in here to see it for ourselves. Wait, where'd Miraidon go? Seems like it got spooked by something. It's hiding in its ball. In serio? That's not good. Can we even get back up to the surface without it? Should be alright. The last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through if you're a real sob story. Why didn't you just call the professor if he's down here? Didn't get along or something? Okay, so that dialogue scrolled kind of really fast. I should probably turn down the dialogue speed. If we're gonna be like that. No bizarre Pokemon yet. None of your business, Pipsqueak. Geez, no need to bite my head off. What are you getting all huffy for anyway? Okay, come on, you two. This is an adventure. Let's have a good time. All right, everybody. Can you speak a little bit slower? Sorry. I managed to read all of it, but still. All right. Girafarig, Venomoth. Uh-huh. When's the terrifying stuff gonna start happening? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the nightmares. This music, though, that's pretty good. Hyper Potion. Always useful. Bloette. Jump Bluff. What's the map have to say? Oh, we are not even anywhere close to being in the crater yet, huh? Or the map doesn't work. Yeah, the map seems to be a bit broken, actually. Oh, that's fun. So, Penny, how'd you wind up friends with Piper anyway? Well, I guess she just really came through for me when I needed her. Everything was going off the rails, schools was a mess, and my friendships well ditto. Piper was a big help getting all that sorted out. Ah, she helped out too while she was tackling all the gyms? That's awesome. What about you then, Nimona? Ugh. Piper and I are classmates, neighbors back home too. Plus, she said I should aim to be a champion, champion, yes. What? Wait, what? That's wild. Hold it right there, you two. You think you've got cool friendship origin stories with Piper? They're nothing compared to what me and her went through. Our friendship's on another level. Nobody asked you. Stop trying to flex on us. Guess we're all in the Buds with Piper club. Good God, this scrolls fast. Even with the text speed. So that text speed has nothing to do with it. I just have to read really quick. All right. Fair enough, I guess. Apologies, I missed one of those text boxes, but the general idea was that Nimona said I would be I should go be a champion, and then I did. Which is pretty impressive, I guess. We didn't, like, run past any installations of importance, yeah? Well, there's one. Probably should not skip down there, because I don't think we are allowed to, actually. I don't think that would work out. Just gotta be ready to read fast at any time. It'd be funny if I ran into a shiny here suddenly or something after not finding one. Can't ride Miraidon here. Just checking. Just checking. Rhydon has anxiety and trauma about this. Undoubtedly. It's quite simple to understand that, I think. I don't know why the gang is not understanding this. Is that just the crystals on the trees shining, or is that something else? That's just the crystals. Alright, we're not in Scary Town yet. Just mostly Ominous Town. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. Yeah. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Huh, well, I was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Shreen. Yeah, what the heck is that? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Oh, hey, by the way, I looked at this Pokemon in the Dex. The reason I could never find the pre-evolution for this is because it was in the caves. It sticks to cave walls. Not, like, just being around. It ain't just around. Come on, Piper, let's take it on together. Klima! Together? What is it, like super powerful or something? I guess so. Isn't this a little bit unfair? Yeah, what? We're just gonna delete it. Well, I guess that's fine. Yeah, like Nimona just deleted it instantly. That wasn't even me. Oh right, that part. Free experience, I guess. Thanks, Nimona. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? Or, I read that in Penny voice. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Continue to dunk on Arven. Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Nimona, don't run too far ahead. There could be scary. Well, that's the research station, alright. Limit Crystal. Okay. That's the research station, alright, yeah. That's true. Shiny Stone. Citrus Berry. Alright, everyone. Inside the scary building. What will we find? Computer, I guess. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you've reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Piper, if you'd be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Unleash the ancient evil, that's me. I mean, I guess I have to. You heard the professor, better press it. Lock disabled, 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Dots. I wanted to check out the other rooms, but the doors are busted, so yeah, this is going great. Looks like you could get a decent rest on the bed here if you and your team got tired, though it looks kinda mildewy. I wonder if my dad ever worked here. Oh, there was a teleporter. That's probably between research points or something, right? Hey, why is the music changing? That's ominous, isn't it? Everyone? I almost never saw my dad in my whole life. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shh. He was always busy with work, hardly ever came home. Cooked for myself, cleaned for myself, my boss was the only one I had to talk to. Dots. So yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if he is my dad. I tend not to think about it too much. Tried to just be proud I was his famous. The truth is, I never have a dad who's ever there. He was something great. I haven't seen him for ages unless you count seeing him in the news. I used to get emails sometimes. Stop a couple years ago. Here he appears out of the blue. Now he tells me we gotta come to Area Zero. Huh. Some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. And I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. I was also giving you a hard time. Sorry, Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my dad. Got about this far, then got attacked by some kind of creature I'd never seen before. Really? What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like this crazy weird metallic machine thing. Sure it wasn't just a Pokemon, it's a little more, I don't know, robot-y than average? Yeah, I'm sure it was like a completely different creature altogether. And it hurt my boss real bad, so it's not like I just forget. I don't never want to run into that awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? And I really hope I get to see it! That's what I figured you'd say. You're real tactless sometimes, Nimona, you know that? Is it time to slide down a cliff? Sure is! Woo-hey! Here we go! Yeah, sliding. No thanks. Everyone else follow me down here? More or less. Yep. What? Whoops. Bumped into you. Yeah, I kind of mucked up reading some of that Arvin backstory, but you get the general idea. People freaking text boxes go too quick. I know there's probably a lot of people who tried to read those out loud and already and also failed. I don't know. I don't know why I said that. I don't know what I mean exactly. Here's Research Station 2. The second research station. About time, too. I don't know. We haven't been going for that long, Penny. It's alright. Let's continue disabling the locks and the great ancient evil, or whatever. Let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Heh, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Huh? Oh, look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. I knew there was a robot Santa. Hey, that ain't... Deli? That ain't your regular Delibird. Oh my gosh, so cute. Penny, no. Penny, no! It's got laser beams! Penny, no! Penny, let's laser beams. Yeah. Bird! What the... Ah! Piper, it's battle time. I guess I'm gonna fight with everybody on the way down here. Probably. Also, it briefly... Iron Bundle. Are they all gonna have names like that? Notice that Iron Bundle here is not moving. Well, okay, they moved a little bit. Whoa, Jesus. Ah! Umbreon, no. Oh, come on. Is it possible to use a Pokeball? No, I cannot capture anything here as of right now. Ah. Ah. Okay, maybe Basilisa, not the best lead. Maybe Scoville with fire. Probably, okay, good, Umbreon took care of it. Ugh! Springhead. Jeez, alright. I saw you in the Dex Iron Bundle. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Well, there's gonna be one inside or something, probably. Alright. Alright. Alright, gang. First of all... Oh. Free heal. Okay. Fair enough. Skill will take the lead, though. My Pokedex has been updated with Iron Bundle. Yeah, this looks the same. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. I do recall that. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it's biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Piper? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. Maybe. They definitely do look different at least, and I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation, because I'm hearing everything you're saying. Professor! Pokeball on the floor. Some of the life forms you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we've yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I'm located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It's theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. I've become Evil Cyborg. Now then, Piper, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Well, better press it. Hey, that's a sound that's in Jet Force Gemini. Hey, I recognize that. That's like one of the menu noises. It goes bwarp. That's the sound that it makes. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Piper. You know that book you told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Violet book. Can I read it? A record of the expedition that the author Heath went on with within the Great Crater of Paldea. The book has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Piper? I mean, it's obviously the Scarlet book in Scarlet. It's the Violet book that Arvin entrusted to you. Flipping through it, you can see illustrations and notes from a long ago explorer of Area Zero. Okay, so you get like a little description, but that's all. It can't be. Just can't. But then who? I can't believe I got to battle Pokemon from a whole different era. This is incredible. I'm so glad I came here with you. I think this Pokeball is a bug. Like a placeholder system thing. Seriously, a time machine? Feels like we just stumbled into a sci-fi novel or something. Well, yeah. That's about the size of it. I had to take a drink of water. I'm guessing the teleporters go between research stations. There's no real reason to check, I guess. Well, what are your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons, too. So Nimona's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family? No way, that's so not my thing. Though, yeah. I guess you could say mother and father were like hands-off, but in a good way? My big sister will probably take over the business. They pretty much let me do what I wanted. Wait, you call them mother and father? That's some pampered little princess stuff right there. Ah, God, Penny, what is your family super normal then? My family is dead. Unbelievably annoying. Okay. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and like makes up weird nicknames for me like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. Man, that's a real downer for your dad, having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. Piper, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really? Wish I could have seen that, but it tasted great. Y'all and your sandwiches. Hey, Masquerain. I haven't caught any Pokemon recently. Can you help me with that? I'm just going to throw a quick ball and hope it does something. It probably won't work. It worked though. Hey, I want to catch the weird future Pokemon though. I'll take a level. The antennae have distinctive patterns that look like eyes. When it rains, they grow heavy, making flight impossible. Fair enough. It just been a while since I caught a Pokemon. I had to catch something. Oh, gotta be careful down this cliff. Gotta cinematically be a little bit more careful, everybody. Oh wait, I was sneaking. Never mind. Aerial Ace! I mean, that's nice, I guess. Ain't nothing wrong with Aerial Ace. So are these items also from the future? Mild Mint. Also, is there anything over there I need to be looking at? No. Seems like it's a pretty linear trip down. And we're not even really there yet. Unless we are, I'm honestly not clear on that. I saw an item over here. Music's cool. I bet this is a Toby Fox one. These two, rather. This is Toby Fox energy. Well, there's Larvesta. I mean, Volcarona. Larvesta's the pre-evolution. Nothing scary just in the wild yet. Just a bunch of Pokemon we've seen at high levels. For the most part. And evolutions of stuff we've seen. Sorry, y'all gotta pick up all the item. Careful, Mint. Be careful, Mint. If there's anyone named Mint. Research Station 3. Alright, another research station. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Ha! Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? We're done! See? See? Wait a sec, this is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along? Whoa, you battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Piper and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Nod. Alright then, Iron Treads. So yeah, there's definitely different Pokemon here. Whoa! Hey there, preview of the below decks, I guess. I saw that Crystal Cave. Well. I'm glad Mabostif gets to participate too. Puppy. Yeah. Go Team Piper. We don't really have a team name. Go all of us. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of those Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous. If we got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh-so-brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Piper, let's get into that research station. Alright, 3 of 4. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Huh? No, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. That tracks. Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds kind of future-y. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin! You had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Miraidon that is, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Miraidon, which I entrusted to Piper, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly! Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. It's absolutely going to be a bad situation, actually. That's why Miraidon is traumatized, probably. Maybe. Just thinking. Just guessing. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Piper. Please disable the next lock using the central panel there. So there's going to be like a Titan Miraidon, like Shadow Miraidon, Hell Miraidon, Professor Turo's evil also. I don't know. Better Jet Force Gemini menu sound. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. These plot twists really tug at the heartstrings, don't they? Not that I'm complaining. You can leave any wild Pokemon up to me. I'll have them beaten in no time so we can march on. Well, they haven't exactly been aggressive. If that other Pokemon really is the only family it has left in the world, it must want to be together again, right? No, it's probably bad, actually. That's the vibes I'm getting. I don't know about y'all. Well, I do know about y'all because you're telling me about y'all, but y'all know. Unless, I mean y'all, other y'all, but I'll stop saying y'all now. Miraidon's a future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Piper, you gotta let me battle Miraidon right now. No. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. Also, it doesn't have battle form yet. That was the first I heard of it coming from the future myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my dad brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My dad made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it for him, too. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day Miraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret is out. Once that happened, my dad took it and went back to Area 0. Guess that makes sense if it's a Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, if people find out, it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my dad or Miraidon again after that for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but I feel like I lost my dad because of Miraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. I just hated Miraidon and everything about it, didn't even want to talk about it. Sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Piper. You should be sorry. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever, and you didn't tell any of us. Yep, sure would have been great to know all that relevant info before we got here. Dang, you guys, harsh. Oh. Well, hey there. Iron Bundle. Can we capture? Not quite. Oh. The music's also really good, lest you forget. Ugh. Well, if this doesn't get another critical hit, freeze dry. You're all over the place with your moveset, and it's scary. Iron Bundle. This is a very Toby Fox song as well, I think. Alright, you. Ah. The critical capture. Iron Bundle was caught. That's our first future Pokemon proper, huh? It resembles a mysterious paradox Pokemon, huh? Now that's actually something I saw. I saw that there was something called a paradox Pokemon in this game. So that's ominous. It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. Well. That's a lot of stat. Quark Drive. Boost the Pokemon's most proficient stat on electric terrain or if the Pokemon is holding booster energy. Well. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like, shoot, what's it called? Beast Boost. That sounds like Beast Boost. These are Ultra Beasts, effectively. Like, in a way, they certainly are, I think. Timid, quick-tempered. Hey, what if I just swap in Iron Bundle here? Can I have a picnic here, by the way? Alright, Sia, take a nap for a second. Iron Bundle. Oh, are they all gonna be iron something? That's a Hariyama. That's whatever evolves into Baxcalibur. Hey, can I have a picnic? Probably best not to host a picnic here. But why not? Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, Iron Bundle. Welcome to the team. Sia, I mean, you just happen to be the type that she is. I feel bad for Sia constantly, but Iron Bundle, though, is the thing. Robo Santa. I guess that's a Futurama thing, actually. Robot Santa, right? I don't remember that too well. I don't know what to give you either. Well, we have extra leftovers. Leftovers, if you will. Do we have any experience boosters? Or relevant? That's the only relevant stat boost. Behold, Iron Bundle. And their Mega Buster. Ah, right, Flip Turn. I've read about this, I believe. Super effective on water. Oh right, the Paldea Champion ribbon that I gave everybody. Oh. Farewell. Understandable, have a nice day. If you can. Suppose I could also catch you, right? Or attempt to, at least. Fair enough. Flip turn is physical. Oh. That happens as soon as you're hit, does it? Fascinating. I've only destroyed you in one hit previously, I think. So what type are you? I'll figure out soon enough. Okay, so you can... Obviously rock type. So you can scatter multiple levels of that, huh? Because toxic spikes have 2 stages, that's right. Ah, come on. Poison rock then, I guess? Fascinating. Not what I would have guessed looking at you, but I don't know what I would have guessed. Oh, you know what I should do, actually? Glimmora's petals are made out of crystallized poison energy, or Pokemon. It has recently become evident that these petals resemble Terra Jewels. Interesting. Do you learn Terra Blast naturally or something? That'd be fascinating, wouldn't it? Hey. Wrong button. What do you got hidden away? Electric terrain. That does cause Quark Drive to activate. That is dangerous for you with your ice-water typing. You do have Present. You know, maybe I don't really want you in the party. Maybe Sia is just honestly better. But it was fun for the novelty for a moment, wasn't it? Alright, let's put Sia back in. I'm sorry, Sia. Where's Sia at? I'll find her somewhere. There she is. Sorry, Sia. We just had to check out Iron Bundle for a second. That's a Pokemon name you can't say without saying it in that way. If you're me. And only I'm me. So, like, you know. I'm sure Iron Bundle is perfectly fine. It's just that, at the moment, Sia is better. I would say, cool caves, though. I want to build an entire team out of future Pokemon if possible now, though, already. If you can just keep up the electric terrain, all of them benefit. It's not unlike a rain team, I guess. Then you could also put, like, an actual electric type on there as well, if there isn't one. Everyone's amazed by this. Those are... Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. There's gonna be a terastallized Miraidon Titan or something. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Maybe the crystals are the treasure. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terastallize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Nod. Well then. More of Iron Bundle is here. Can I examine these? No. Iron Bundle craves violence. Is there anything about the other Pokemon that are here? So Miraidon came to our age through the time machine. Then it lived here a while with a professor along with another of its kind? That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or to its second home at least. I guess the place should be familiar to it, sure. Oh, that's great, a chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. That doesn't exactly jibe with how it's been acting all spooked since we got here. It doesn't seem too eager to come out of its ball anytime soon either. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Huh? Who said it was scared of heights? Dots. Given how Miraidon was acting earlier, I think something happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky seeing a place that you got bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere, so I know how it feels. Aw, Penny. So maybe it got hurt down here in Area Zero like Mabosstiff? We can't know for sure, but it doesn't change into its battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. That's so sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. No, I'm not just saying that because I super badly want to battle Miraidon myself. Seriously? Well, at least you said it and not one of us. Nimona, you're kind of unbelievable in a mostly good way. Hello, Hydreigon. I'm not here to fight you. All the Pokemon and stuff are reflecting in the crystal as well. Wow, there's so many of Iron Bundle down here. as one might expect. That's a large Dunsparce, I think. Funny how I was like, this Pokemon is rare, and I can't find it, and now it's everywhere. Well, we're approaching the final research station. No sign of any future Paradox Pokemon other than Iron Bundle. So far. Who should I put in the lead? I'm gonna go back to Scoville. Hello, Iron Bundle. I wonder how many of them there are. It would seem to be implied that there aren't too many of them. Anyway, guess we're just gonna go on in here, eh? Ah, this place has seen better days. What happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. I'm just short. Ah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Huh? Come again? I'm sorry. Yep. You got digitized into an evil AI. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that! You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Initiating restart. I thought you might be a computer, you rascal. Professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Well, looking at the damage, I have a feeling maybe some ferocious Pokemon battled here. Have you disabled the lock yet? I'm all for leaving this place as soon as we can. That was almost like... No, it can't be. Well, you know what you need to do. Better press it. All locks disabled. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? Dots. The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Well... Okay. What could go wrong, right? Guess we ought to. There was definitely something off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor, that's not right. Say, I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kinda down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through, Piper. There seems to be Terra shards everywhere. I wonder what that's about. Could it be that Terra originates from Crater? Much mysterious is here. Uh-huh. Oh, you're here too. Hello, Espathra. Nice to see you. Ah, there's some of you. Some of the smaller ones that I failed to ever get. May as well try. Yeah, I figured. Ah, right. Scoville's gonna have a bit of a problem here. Maybe not, maybe let's not try right now. It's not important enough. Alright, let's continue onward, team. Weave through the Pokemon. This reminds me of something. Like, it kind of reminds me of an area in Pokemon Battle Revolution. It kind of reminds me of an area in Pokemon Snap. But that's just because crystals and caves go together and have existed together before. Not because this is that similar to either of those. It's quite unique in its way. In its own ways. I guess we are just descending into Area 0 and the map doesn't work, huh? That's probably the case. Cool. That's useful to have. Something looks ominous down there. What is that? Well, I guess we're close enough to see it. So the professor's doesn't exist for real anymore, huh? Professor Computer? Something like that, yes? I'd say something didn't go well over here. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Heh, yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Phone call. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area 0 possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area 0, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you've disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. Should now open. But once you open the gate, you'll be quickly confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. That's a great response. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Oh, it's gonna be a raid battle! It's gonna be a terror raid! With the 4 of us! Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You got me and Piper here, doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Ha! Well, then that puts all my worries to rest. Well... this one is gonna go on for a bit longer, eh? Bonus length episode? Yup. You decided to press the button. No, hold it! You interrupted my narration. Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? If Miraidon were like how when we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down into Area 0. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It did all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Piper, let Miraidon out. No, Miraidon doesn't want to be out. Come on, it'll be fine. Even if Miraidon can't fight, I'll protect it, okay? Oh, fine. Aga? Alright, come on, Piper. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. I thought Miraidon didn't want to be here. I'm sorry. Look. Well, that seems dangerous, doesn't it? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, well, that's another Miraidon, isn't it? Oh, is that how you get the legendary? There's just a second one? I mean, they've already said there's a second one. Grah! The family reunion, it's happening! What? No way! This is not gonna go well. Wah! Yeah. No, something's not right. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, something wouldn't go right. What does that mean? Ominous. Worrying. Concerning. Gans. What's wrong? Are you bummed out that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Nimona. Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Culus. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? You think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? Didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Yes. What the? Well, that is a Hariyama. I was correct on that part. It's a lot of them. We're surrounded! It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. Are they gonna be a combining robot? That would be funny. Don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Yes. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Piper, let's do this together. I'm afraid they don't have... Wait, they do have horde battles in this series. Okay, we're gonna do it one at a time instead. Okay, you didn't delete them immediately this time. Oof. Alright. They're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Beep, beep, yum. Ah, why are they coming at me? Piper, help me out here. I guess I'm not gonna get healed in between fights, eh? And what are you called? Penny of Team Star. Also, there's like really brief... Iron Hands. Damn! Future Pokemon got hands. I was expecting that, actually. Uh-oh. Why you not burning? Okay, you are parts fighting still. That's concerning. I can't see your type. I'll just keep doing this. It'll work out well enough. Umbreon will finish you off. Or not. I guess you're part electric or something. Well, you've defeated yourself, and at least I'm getting healed in between fights. That's something to be thankful for. That's good. Okay. Ah, the future must be terrifying. I guess. Okay, we didn't have to. Oh no, they're running away. No, that's good. Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait. Hold on a moment. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Okay, they have a point. I hope the two of them can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one for... Oh, you're also Future! I legitimately did not realize that you were Future. I could have tried to catch one of you. You look very similar, is the thing. Iron Jugulus. I'm sorry, what? What's a Jugulus? Hey, I'm gonna Google that real quick. Iron Google. Is that like the jugular? No, it's not, obviously. Well, the only result is the Pokemon. So that's fine. Frick, I don't know. Torch Song again? You're probably gonna resist it, right? No, it's neutral. Steel Dragon, then. If I had to guess. Ah, bad luck, bad luck. Or Steel Dark. No, Dark wouldn't resist it. So yeah, Steel Dragon, absolutely. That works out. And now Miraidon's gonna scare off the other one. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Dots. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Let me take on some of the burden, then. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabostif here can take them. Off. Piper, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Heh, glad to see you got some faith in us at last. Mabostif can't wait to battle either. Ow! That was close to it. Miraidon! You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers if you just use them. You've got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Okay. Guessing you're not gonna let me go back, huh? Hey, what do you think, Bostif? Nope. Go, Piper, we'll follow as soon as we can. Alright. Time to enter the future. Like, more so enter future. That's a corpse. No, that's a robot. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. It's a robot person, then, I guess. Sudden movement. Deactivating sleep mode. Yup. I wonder what Scarlet's like in this case, then. Hello, Piper. Thank you for coming. Rah! Master Ball. No, back to your ball. That one is far less traceable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I guess. I'm afraid that there's something for which I must apologize. Your movements are very stiff, like on purpose, and that's good. I am not the true Professor Turo. Okay. Then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. Yeah. Figured that one out. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. The incident? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That's why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put into contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Piper, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Understandable. Truthfully, I feel like it's causing some issues. I guess this must mean Professor Sada's also dead. Booster energy, held by Pokemon with certain abilities. Okay, makes sense. This is all very concerning. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Like, this has got to be at least somewhat different in Scarlet. Because Scarlet's not about future. Scarlet's about scary past. Piper, it's truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original Professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What's an AI, really? An artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original Professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the Professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Understandable. As I explained to you before, the original Professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original Professor's place. What is it you really want? The original Professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original Professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet, I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. Piper, you've become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you've gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. It does sound pretty dangerous, so I guess so? I appreciate your willingness to help. We've reached the lowest level. So it's not you that's the final boss. It's something. It's a time machine that has an AI. I guess. Well, this is Crystal Hell. Okay. I don't know why it automatically said hell, but... Okay. Okay. I'm sure this is all very fine and acceptable. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Is that a freaking Super Game Boy or something? Now saving. You don't say. It looks like a Super Game Boy from afar. It's a little bit a Super Game Boy, but not exactly. It's only vaguely shaped like one. I'm just gonna keep calling it that because it's funny though. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet Book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet Book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. I am the final boss, actually. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. You could just leave then, right? Probably not, actually. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. You have cheating powers. Once you've readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. Please insert Pokemon Blue into the Super Game Boy. You can't talk to him again? Yep, guess I will. Guess I oughta put the book in the pedestal. ID confirmed. Professor Turo, access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Piper. AI Turo switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Ah, the obelisk. Please, defeat me. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Okay. That's something. AI Turo has initiated a battle. Oh, that's really good. Iron Moth. Yo, that rules. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Oh shit. Well? Iron Moth, huh? No, jeez. Ah, come on! Immediately? I should have known. This is the power of the distant future. Hold splendid, isn't it? Not effective. I only can have a vague idea of what you even are. Part of you is fire. No part of you is steel. I would guess. Fire electric? That'll work out fine. You know what? I don't feel bad about using items in this case. I have to fight against the future. I was worried it was gonna paralyze me again. They absolutely let Toby Fox handle this track too, didn't they? Yeah, 100% Toby. If not 100%, at least, like, Toby was involved here. Iron Moth defeated. No way Toby's not involved here. Iron Thorns. I love the Pokeball dropping like a million. Oh. Mecha Godzilla is here, I guess. I didn't expect that. I don't think I'll be able to do great against you. I'll try it anyway. Yeah, alright. You're probably not. You're probably rock type. I should have guessed that you would be. But Scoville's hanging on. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Just as calculated a critical hit to your Pokemon, it's time to simply give up, child. Yeah, but I have emotions, bitch. So fuck you. Take that. Piper is smiling about this. She knows that she can win. I'm making poor decisions. No, that's fine, actually. Iron Jugulus. I don't know what you are still. I fought you before, so maybe the Pokedex will know. Dark Flying. Huh. Alright. It's time for May again. I think. Determination! The power of the heart! Now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? I fought this one a second ago, so yes. And that's the only reason why. Ah! No, May! No! Why do you have Flash Cannon? Ah. I should have infinite terrestrializing here because it's super powerful crazy time, right? That should be legal. Alright, Chie. I understand that weakness. Iron Bundle. Ice Water. We're still good. God, I really want to know what the Scarlet version of this is. Oh. Iron Bundle is fast. Ugh. Chie's gonna die. Ugh. That's not good. Freeze dry is gonna... No, wait, that's good against water types. Sea is gonna be fine, I think. What else do you have? Iron treads. Gamble. Thanks? That makes me faster? Hello? Thank you? Iron hands. Now, I don't know what type you are exactly. But I guess I do, but I don't. Fighting electric. Well. Touché. This should still do some good damage. Never mind. You're gonna get all your HP back in one go. Alright, I can do that too with my item bag. Fighting electric. Well, I'll just use this time to revive some of the good Pokemon, which is all of them. Alright, you'll probably delete Basilisa. But I can still freaking try, right? That's effective, not very. I'll try this. Fuck off, the future! Fairy's good against fighting, that's right. Parting shot still useful though. I think. The last Pokemon's gonna be Miraidon, right? And be terastallized, right? That's gonna be bad. Iron Valiant. What does that mean? Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Oh. The booster energy was used up. So you don't actually have Miraidon, never mind. You're gonna terastallize too, huh? With your freaking laser sword Gallade, I guess? I have no way of knowing what type you are. Ow. Oh boy, what do we do here, huh? Hope. Parting shot? Spirit break. Well. I don't know what that means. Time to bust out these. Okay, you last a second turn. I'm just going to revive everybody. As much as I can. Stalling is the name of the game. I can paralyze you if I can go. Unless you're very, very fast. Aha! An advantage! Perfect. God, that looks really cool though. I don't know what the best... I think I can just go. Frigate, close combat? Not very effective. Chie! Yeah! Well... Oh, right. I mean, I have items, but... Still. I've got a plan. Chie, you're very powerful, thank you. I guess I don't really need the plan, probably. See ya? Yeah, see ya! Yes! Haha! Impossible! With the power of friendship and item use, you are defeated. Piper! What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... He has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long. But... Dad? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Oh, now we're gonna do the raid battle. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. Wait, what? You can do that. Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. It wasn't over. It wasn't over. You are not getting in my way. Oh shit. You are challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. That's so cool. How is this looking Scarlet? This is so future tech though. Ah. Now that's what I was expecting. Yeah. And now actual Miraidon's gonna show up. Oh, what? Hey, you can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Yes! The interface and the, yes! I love it. I love it when games do stuff like this. Oh, it's glowing. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Alright, Miraidon. We have to, buddy. Here we go. Here we freaking go. I guess I'll be on screen. Versus... Miraidon, the Guardian... Hadron Engine? Turn the ground into electric terrain. Okay. Electric Dragon, Terra-type Dragon. Uh-huh. I don't have terrestrializing. Okay. I don't know if any of this is particularly useful, actually, but alright. Oh, that's funny. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Miraidon, you got this. Well, I'll look at it. I'll see what it does. You will fall here within this garden and achieve nothing in the end. Not very effective, but looks really cool. You will not be allowed to destroy my parent. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Yeah, everything's not very effective, huh? This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Piper. The data say I am the superior fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. Yeah, there's no way you're allowed to lose. Miraidon toughed it out so you wouldn't feel sad. If you actually could lose, that would be very funny. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Special attack grows sharply. Well. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. I need to be able to terrestrialize. Hey, your terror orb's glowing. Yep, there we go. There we go. There we go. Piper Maridon, terrestrialize and finish this off. Yep. That's all of the stats. I knew there was a reason I couldn't do that. Hell yeah! Take that! This game rules. This game is great. Okay. Perish. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How? How very astounding. To think you would all manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future it may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourself now, with pride. I thank you, Piper. I thank all of you, children. I am afraid the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. Agigi! And the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I'm sorry I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Maridon, Piper, it's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Wow. How could you just go? Dad. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? So I don't know what I'm saying. I forgot the sorry. That's okay. Gas. I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong! If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Piper and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Piper. Yeah, that's my bud Piper for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Piper? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone, let's make our way home. I'm guessing it's loading the credits, but don't tell anybody. I hope it's loading the credits. I hope it didn't crash or something. That'd be funny, though. Oh, there we go. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great if we can load up on snacks first time in. Hey, Piper, not you too! Oh, alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. This game is good. I don't care what all the people who always hate on the new Pokemon games are saying. This game is good. Maybe the best Pokemon game.
You see tonight,
what? You see what now? What? Lyric? Huh? Okay. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. What is this, like, movie credits theme? That's what it is, literally. Okay. Wow. Wow. I didn't expect this type of music at all. It's a fun way to end it. I see the light shining through the rain. 1,000 colors in a brighter shade. Needed to rise from the lowest place. There's silver lining that surrounds the gray. When I get lost, will it come back round? Things don't look up when you I don't know what to say at this point.
Reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial. We were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest things. The way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel we were made to be nothing more than
There's Toby Fox.
magic in all
Lots of composers.
the way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space.
I wish there was a scrapbook of all that I'd seen throughout the game. I mean, there's like pictures and stuff of the places we've been. But I mean, I wish there was like a scrapbook of all the photos we took on the 3 paths. That would have been cute, I think. That's a very minor complaint, and not really a complaint. But this game ruled. I said maybe the best Pokemon game. I'm gonna say probably the best Pokemon game. Just the way they did the story, the way they did the world and exploration. All the new Pokemon were great. I mean, like, I guess I can... Whoop. Everything was good. I mean, it was... Of course, there was, like, the bugs and stuff, and, like, it wasn't the most polished game in the universe, but that's not Game Freak. That's the Pokemon Company and their marketing, and their need to push everything forward quickly. But regardless of all that, extremely fun game, very, very compelling. I loved it. There's probably still some post-game stuff, right? Like, yeah, I mean, you could argue that was the post-game, but I don't think that was the post-game. I think there's more to happen. Ending theme, Celestial, written by Ed Sheeran. Oh, okay. I don't know much about culture, just in general, but I feel like I should know who Ed Sheeran is, but I don't really. That, regardless of that, damn, what the hell was the ending like in Scarlet? It can't be that similar. I mean, maybe the AI and stuff is still there, because they're still professors, and there's still the Terra energy. Thank you, treasured friends. Well, thank you. Thank you to all my treasured friends. Oh, yay! Is Miraidon smiling? Isn't it weird when Miraidon smiles? That's weird. Okay. And here we are in the dorm room. Welcome to the dorm room. School bell. Calling students to the director's office. Miss Piper, Miss Nimona, Miss Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. Understandable. Really? So the Great Crater never properly gets mapped out then. How to change Miraidon's form. If you select Miraidon while the main menu is open, you can have it change between its battle form and ride form. We'll worry about that later. Hey. That's Miraidon. Paradox Pokemon. Ultimate Mode. This seems to be the Iron Serpent mentioned in an old book. The Iron Serpent is said to have turned the land to ash with its lightning. I don't know about that. Miraidon seems too friendly for that. That's just silly. Fairy fighting. That makes sense. Iron Bundle. God, these are cool though. I assume they're obtainable in some way. Well, let's go see the director. This is the longest video now. Previously, it was not the longest video. Now it is. A feature-length film at this point. Ah, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Miss Piper? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. Nimona and Penny, are you going to turn around? Yes, okay. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. Heh, you got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I'm willing to overlook that particular point. Phew, we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Miss Piper, there's something I'd like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one's for you. A Master Ball. That makes sense. The very best Pokeball. And about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. Wait, oh, I guess I have that. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what the badge represents by striving to always serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well... yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my dad had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve. Down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here, and Mobostiv, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Defeated! And let us not forget the other good news, our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, I know how we should celebrate. We should have a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously? Could we not? Classic Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interest in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event would be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help but overhear. Of course. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera? Well, well, most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer in the academy. Whoa, we'd get to battle the teachers! You'd compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's chairwoman of the school board as well as of the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Piper would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where should I start? Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Piper. Get straight to it. I'd like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as the champion to bear against each of the gym leaders. Fuck yes! Rematches! Yeah! I test their prowess in battle. I guess I'm Nimona now. Got a little excited there. They're all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I don't expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than what when you faced them before. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weaknesses in our league point system. Yeah, you got owned there. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it, I'll help, let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. What does Nimona get to do? What does Arvin get to do? That's awesome, Piper. This is awesome, Piper. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing of the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Arvin, are you gonna cook for us? That'd be rad. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying? Or is Arvin just gonna get dunked on? I don't know. Well. Hey, I think we can stop marking this destination now, yeah? Time to revisit all of the gyms, huh? Now, I didn't expect that to be part of the plot in this way. But wow, alrighty. Hey, what's that Hall of Fame badge you spoke of? I don't see anything of that nature. Booster energy. I wonder if that's a single use? I'm gonna guess, probably. I wonder if I'm allowed back in Area 0 as well. There's so many questions now. But this video has gone on for 2 hours, 13 minutes, and 47 seconds. So wow. Well, next time on Pokemon Violet, because it ain't over, a revisit of all the gyms, and more. See you next time. Thanks for watching.